What's good? This is Micah. I'm here to periodically walk you through this workout to let you know what we're working on, what we're going over, and to give you guys some instruction and a little further detail about what we're doing. Right here, we're starting with a dynamic warm-up. I think a dynamic warm-up is way better than a static stretch to get your body going and ready for whatever work that you're about to put in. After our warm-up, we're going to head into some ball handling. For our ball handling, I like to start with 100-pound dribbles right and 100-pound dribbles left. Then we go right foot forward 10 times around the right leg, and then left foot forward 10 times around the left leg. After we finish our left leg forward, we're going to go right into figure eight. When I do my figure eight, I try to keep my eyes closed, and if not, keep my head up. Once we finish our ball handling, we're going to hop into our form shooting, or our touches as I like to call them. We go 10 no rim as a group. If you're going individually, I suggest 5 and then do 3 spots. I always suggest elite shooters do no rim, and then if you're starting as a beginner, you can go and touch the rim. Following this, we go tween, step back. Want to make sure we get that ball through those legs quickly and make sure we get our feet set with our elbow above our eye, finishing with our follow through towards the rim. So right here, I'm really emphasizing the importance of getting our feet aligned and not having them off-centered. As you can see, my two guys, JJ and RJ here, usually tend to have an issue with getting those feet squared and aligned, and I'm just letting them know, like, hey, this is what happens when I do a step back. I want to have my feet squared so I'm on balance and I have a good base. Okay, so that is our warm-up. Following our warm-up, we're going to get into the actual work. So we're going to start here with Euro steps, just some light Euro steps, getting the body ready to move. We're really focusing on pushing off right to left and then finishing using that top right corner. Following that, we go right to left, get to that other side, finishing with our right hand on the left corner. And then now we're going to do right to left like we're going middle, and then we're going to come back and nicely flick that ball to the top right corner of that square. My man RJ had a little bit of trouble with this, so I just wanted to break it down to him that we're going right, left still, but we want to make sure that we stay on balance and we're not throwing our arm backwards, but rather nice and easy, planting that left foot and then extending our arm up towards that basket, finishing on the top right corner. He did a much better job after. Continuing on, we're going to hit that cone with the counter. So now we're going to go left to right instead of right to left. And we're going to finish with our left hand on that right corner, making sure that we get that ball up and we don't shoot it short. Whatever we do on one side, we have to make sure that we do on the other side. So we're going to go onto that left side, the same thing. Left to right, finishing on the left side with our left hand to the top left corner. And then as we go forward, we want to make sure that we plant and get our foot all the way as close as we can to the outside of that defender's foot. Obviously this is a cone right here, so not the same, but we don't want to cut it short or not fully extend. So right here, there's two things that are going to happen. JJ did a great job with his footwork, but he ended up off balance. And one thing I always talk to him is he needs to be on balance. He has a bad habit of being off balance when he does Euro steps and other finishing moves. And then RJ right here, we just previously talked about making sure that we step and get that defender to move to that opposite direction because we want to make it as realistic as possible. So I want him to understand, hey, there's this line right here. I want to attack the defender on this line and make him really believe that I'm going left before I come back over to my right and finish.
get better, but you guys have to be detailed in what we're doing. If you come down, and I've already said, don't step right here, and you keep stepping right here, we're no longer being detailed. We're just trying to get through the drill, right? So what you guys confuse is making shots with getting better. Just because you made the shot doesn't mean you got better. But if I'm detailed like over here every time, I make sure I get that over, or I leave it somewhere in this vicinity where my foot like this one. But now I'm working on being detailed and getting better. Right? That's what's going to make the difference when it's game time.
So now RJ does a great job of making this move look realistic and believable by planting that left foot over to that left side, getting that defender to bite. But now he makes a critical mistake that I see a lot of young guys, as they're trying to get better at their finishing, do, is putting that ball in that wedge spot between the backboard and the rim, rather than getting that ball up to that top right corner of the square. I always tell guys when we're finishing, we're aiming for the top left or top right corner of the square. Does a much better job here finishing. Following this, we're going to go right into left, right, getting back to the middle, and then extending that arm back to the left side to finish on that top left corner.
Good. You gotta get more to the
So right here, we're coming back with the counter to the original move. Now we're going right to left, finishing on that left side with our right hand going to the top left corner. We want to make sure that whenever we're working on moves, you add a counter to whatever the original move is to keep the defense guessing. This has become one of my new favorite moves over the years. It's a fake step back, pump fake to a step through. And as we finish with our step through, we're gonna finish with our left hand, but you can also finish with your right hand or your inside hand, as I like to call it. Either one is good. You just wanna make sure that you're aiming for the top left corner. Okay, so this one is another variation of the original move that I just showed you, but we're adding in what I like to call a little Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. When Shai drives the basket, he provides that little bump to the defender. Now you're spinning, you're still pump faking, but now you're stepping through, right? Making it all look realistic. It should be a nice, easy layup at the end. I also want to say that even if you don't bump the guy, you can use the guy's momentum against him if he's trying to cut you off. Hard plant stop, pump fake, step through, same thing. In this situation, I was actually talking to my man JJ. I was telling him playing with pace is acceptable as well in this. I think a lot of players get it confused. You don't have to do every move super hard and super fast, but if you play some pace, slow it down, you can get the footwork right and make the move look more realistic. And he killed it right there. That was a really good one. So with this right here, we're getting to the back end of our workout where we're going to start with our shooting. I like 2 dribble pull-ups. I also like 1 dribble pull-ups. I just like a variation of the 2, making sure that you have both down and you're able to knock them down consistently from mid-range. I think that's a part of our game that nobody really focuses on anymore.
Okay, that's what's on.